Oregon State Beavers football. We are 4-5, 4-2 in the conference. We have in front of us today Arizona State and possibly UCLA. Arizona State and UCLA and possibly BYU. UCLA is 9-0. They are 19th in the country. Would be a huge win for us. Channel Point Prediction is live. Channel Point Prediction is live. Oregon State, Arizona State. This is Pac-12 after dark. This is a 10:30 kickoff. It's perfect. Couldn't be any better. Channel Point Prediction is active. First half total for both teams here, obviously. Arizona State comes in 5-4, 2-4 in the Pac-12. We are 4-5, but we are 4-2 in the Pac-12. What is up? Happy Opossum, welcome in. Oregon State football on the docket here, fellas. Coach Triple C, Coach Cleetus Cooper. Radagast Greyjoy had himself a day. 110 yards, 2 touchdowns in that last win over Boise State. We kind of jumped out early on Boise and just we put their head right in the water, right in that blue turf. Happy, how are you today? How is your Wednesday going? Good ball, catch it. Oh, airing it out. You have to get that ball in front of him. Right idea, but that ball has to be in front of him. Bad read there. Because he had room, he had green grass in front of him. There we go. Radagast Greyjoy. Look at wide receiver number 1. My mind is drawing a blank. Solo Dolo throwing the block there. My brain was fried. I kept wanting to call him one of the names from my Nebraska Dynasty. The real AF, sir. 38 months in the channel, AF. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Thank you for the resubscription. Hey, you know what? Hang the banner. You're only a half game out, and it's February 25th. Hang the banner. That's better than everybody else thought you'd do. AF, thank you for the resubscription. 38 months in the channel, sir. This offense is moving the rock already. Oh, the receivers are just not going to get any separation. Hey, if you want to think about it, I'll do you one better, AF. You guys are technically, you're 0 games out. I mean, because we don't even have to count the spring training. You could say you're tied for first right now. Everybody's 0-0. Frozen Heart Gaming with the check-in. Welcome in, Frozen. I'll get you guys' intros here in 1 second. 2nd and 10. Solo Dolo. Great blocking, but the hands don't work in the catching part. The real AF, sir. Thank you again.
Hey, yo. Bada boom! Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
And then Frozen Heart Gaming.
See you later, alligator. Tigers win.
Welcome in, Frozen. How are you, sir? Nolan Jr., the senior, makes the play there. Going to force us. It's a 4th and 10. We should have ran the ball. But we've got a good kicking game here. Nothing but the bottom. Beautiful. Can't draw it up any better than that. That is perfect.
Kick is good.
3-0 good guys here. 6 plays, 48 yards. Nice field goal there.
Prediction is locked.
Channel point prediction is locked. Over under 23.5 for the first half total points. TP Lacrosse, welcome in. How are you, sir? It is baseball season. Heavy. I almost played baseball today, but I figured we need to finish this season out at least. Plus, I love the off season. You know how I love off seasons in the dynasties. So
It's a great day to be a Gator. They win the national title.
watching baseball. Hey, there you go. Little college baseball or a little spring training. Give me that ball. That ball was way underthrown. Doing well. Another day with the Gamecocks for Frozen. Get him. The blitz works. Chris Sheets from the backside. The senior boundary corner. Little spring training. Oh, nobody's there. Oh, good hit though. Safety got to work down to that. That was not even a user hit. The CPU defense cooking. Oh, we had him bottled up too. We had him bottled up, man. The blitz was there. Got to get home. If you're enjoying the stream on TikTok, make sure you double tap the screen. Or you can even come on over twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us over here. I listened to a little bit of spring training yesterday. I'm the kind of person, I love baseball radio on the radio so much that it doesn't matter as long as there's a game on, even if it doesn't involve the Reds. Like I hate to say this because I hate this team so much, but I like their announcer. I like their announcing booth so much that I will listen to their games whenever the Reds aren't on. And that is the Yankees. I love the Yankees radio booth. I really do. They're really good. Absolutely, TP. If you, anytime you ever, I'll make we can change one of those channels into a live events channel. If you ever want to just stream spring training games, I'll pop in there from time to time. No, he's not getting it. No, he's not getting it. 4th and 1. Jose Mateo short, and they are going with the heavy package here. Heavy versus heavy. No, from the backside. Mount, number 94, Trey Mount makes the play. Goal line stop for this Beaver defense. Big play. Let me look at the cord real quick. Just put it in Sports Lounge. You can just put it in Sports Lounge if you want. Yeah, Sports Lounge is fine. That channel's there for that. Radagast Greyjoy, he might go. No, he's not gonna go. Oh, that safety flew in from the backside. Radagast Greyjoy, 2 carries for 67 yards though. 35 and 32 on the carries today. I think the run game might be there. Heavy. Robbie Geiger, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it, sir. Boys, we got these guys, putting them in a phone booth. It's the question is how many ways we can get the ball to our best player, which right now is Radagast Greyjoy, hands down. Oh my, inside zone seems to be working. Spin was supposed to be to the inside. Yeah, Yankee radio is really good. Obviously, in order, my tier preferences in order of games is the Reds #1, the Guardians #2, because Tom Hamilton is like the voice of my childhood, pretty much. Tom Hamilton and Marty Brennaman are the two voices of my childhood. And then usually it's like the Yankees or there's another one where there's the announcer does other stuff that I really like their voice. Can't think of what it is. Joseph breaks a tackle, makes one guy miss, and gets down to the 34-yard line. Second and inches. About to call that 1st and 10. But this run game has really found its groove today. Radagast Greyjoy breaking through tackles. He's almost up to the century mark in the first quarter. Yeah, Yankee radio is good. Does that guy? He does. They all kind of call different sports. Like, I think Kevin Harlan even does some baseball. Maybe I'm mistaken. But there was somebody that I'll listen to from time to time that I listen to solely because they do other stuff, and I really just I like the cadence of their voice. Great ball. That's going to be behind the line of scrimmage or holding. That's a holding. Who would you take with the #1 pick? My #1 pick hasn't wavered since I saw him dominate a game as a sophomore in high school, and that would be Darren Peterson. Sorry. I would take Darren Peterson #1. I know there's concerns. I get why there's concerns about the #1 pick. I understand it. I am taking pure ball knowledge of the game, and I've never seen a player. I've seen very few players. At this point, I can't say I've never seen players like him, but I've seen very, very few players at his age that can do the things he can do. The other guy I used to listen to when I would listen to NFL games that weren't my team is I used to listen to the Raiders when Brent Musburger would do it. Because if we're talking about favorite announcers ever, Brent Musburger is like probably in my top 3 all time. Him, Tom Hamilton, and Marty Brennaman are like 1, 2, 3. And Keith Jackson, but I'm a little young to get a ton of Keith Jackson games because he retired in 2006 or something like that. So Dynasty is going well. D3, welcome in. All right, this wheel route should be there. And if it's not, the underneath is going to be there, which it is. Oh my. Hit him. I do not want to settle for another field goal. You got to hit him there. Oh, I hate this, but we need points early in these games. No. God. Okay. I used to listen to Cards games for the Braves old TV guy. Yeah. And I know, I mean, I was going to say, I didn't like Tom Brennaman, and it was obviously what he said was obviously crazy and never should ever think that, let alone say it on the air. But I never was a huge Tom Brennaman fan to begin with. I always thought he was a homer for the other team anytime they played the Reds. Paul Allen's good. Yes, he is. He's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, Paul Allen's good. Oh, quit dropping. Somebody dropped the pipes again. Crossfire. We got to get those things locked down. This is year 2, year 10 of the Dynasty file, though. Give me that ball. That's mine. Susley with the pick. Perfect. The Beavers, baby. Let's go. We needed one of those. Needed it.
can't teach that, can you? And you can't defend that.
I don't know if I've ever heard Mike Grimm from the Gophers. I don't know if I've ever heard that one. The voice, you know, the voice that I actually, one of the voices that I like the most is in that general area is Wayne Larrivee. Wayne Larrivee used to do ESPN Plus. For those of you that are probably not old enough to remember the old ESPN Plus, not the version of ESPN Plus that exists now. They used to do a lot of Ohio State like football games when I was a kid. Wayne Larrivee was also a voice that I heard a ton when I was a kid, and he does Packers games now, obviously. So he's a good one. He's another really good announcer. Crossfire, welcome in, by the way. I owe you your intro, sir. Welcome in. We've run the ball for 96 yards, 8 yards per play, and we have 3 points. D3, who's your college football team? Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Make sure you double tap the screen on TikTok if you haven't. Like it up. It does help a ton. Bro, inside zone has been a cheat code for us today against Arizona State. I'm just running it out of different formations just to give them looks. Hurricanes, you're a Dolphins fan. Who the Dolphins gonna take? Who do you want the Dolphins to take in the draft? Bro. Again, and another solo dolo block. We gotta convert this into 7 this time. I know, TP, I know. I thought about it today. I was thinking like, man, it'll be here before you know it. We'll be playing a little coffee. We'll have a little, I mean, we have the coffee part today. We got the coffee part. Just the curveballs are just thrown by airing it out. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Solo dolo down to the 8. When will CFB 27 not be out? I have no idea. Unfortunately, I don't work for EA. If I did, I'd give them plenty of my opinion, though. I would give them plenty of my opinion. Airing it out. Great block by Solo Dolo again. Hey, he can catch it downfield, but he is working his ass off in the run game today. Defense from LSU. Got it. Oh, that was a tight throw too. We did. After 8 seasons, we won a national title at Jacksonville State, and we moved on. We let chat decide. Our Twitch chat always gets to decide where we go from there. And we chose Oregon State. It was Oregon State versus Northwestern were the last 2 choices. So I was trying to throw it at the last minute. We've got to punch this in.
I appreciate you.
TP with the primer. TP with the primer for 31 months. TP, thank you, sir. I'm drunk, apparently. TP, thank you, buddy. 31 months using that prime sub. We got to run this ball in. Inside zone's been our go-to all day. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Radagast Greyjoy. Touchdown, Beavs.
Touchdown, Beavers.
Beautiful. Radagast Greyjoy, the senior, having himself a day already. 11 carries for 153 yards. Arizona State not great on offense. Chop, no, I have not. The only thing I know right now, Chop, is that people in the TikTok comments on the most recent post are saying that Delphus St. John's doesn't play anybody, and I am just laughing at those people that are thinking that. They're saying that they're saying Delphus St. John's is not good because they haven't played anybody, and I'm like, you just don't get it. They would literally, they are going to steamroll in D7. Them and I think Marion Local is one of the teams to keep an eye on too. Well, I guess they're D6. Never mind. I think they're D6. Either way, D6 or D7, who cares? Delphos St. John's is gonna steamroll up there. They're good, man. It's a crazy story. Like, I don't think I gave the family angle enough of a love about Delphos St. John's. But the dad is the head coach. The oldest brother is the best player committed to Furman. The younger brother, for those that don't know, the younger brother is like a 15-point a game scorer as a junior, I believe, or a sophomore. He might even be a sophomore. And then they've got a cousin that's the third leading scorer. And then the youngest, I've heard that the youngest might be the best. The youngest is going to be really good too. Is in like 8th grade or a freshman, is going to be really good. So dude, they're going to be loaded for the time being. Cam is awesome, dude. You shoot 58% from 3 in high school. That is an incredible mark. Like truly an incredible mark. And I have not seen the all-star rosters. You should hit me. You should hit the Discord up with those, Chop, if you're in there. Can't believe it's almost that time of year. It is tournament time, but thank you, TP. I don't know why my Discord command wasn't working. I think Chop's in there. I'm pretty sure. But I was trying to hit the button and it wasn't working, so. There we go. Castro, big fella. Stiff arm down to the 29. Willie and Sean Foster, Owen and Will Sensabaugh versus the Berkey brothers and Elwers, along with others. Oh, nice. So Spencerville, the real deal then, Chop? Because we had a lot of comments saying I need to go to the Spencerville game this Friday, but I already have a game for Friday. But I've heard Spencerville is like the real deal. At least intriguing. Good ball. Castro. There's 2 big plays for you, T-Bone. Anthony Castro, the tight end. Airing it out is like making the good decisions today. He's making the good plays. Only the good plays here we need. Airing it out. He's going to make his legs felt there. Hold on to it. Get in. Oh, he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavs. I don't know about that.
Touchdown, Beavers.
This version of this Oregon State team is the version I was hoping for all year. Airing it out. I am not sure he got in, but we're going to take it. The junior gets in. Apparently, they're not going to review it. Touchdown stands. All right. Yeah, I think that we're going to have a very, very good tournament. They are tough, not going to lie. Lost to Delphos St. John's by 2 without Owen. Wow. Yeah, everybody's telling me to go to Spencerville. I actually have a couple games I'm excited to go to this weekend. I'm doing a little double region dipping because I'm gonna start my day on Saturday at Xenia because there's a kid for Valley View. There's a kid for Valley View, which is a school in Dayton. And he's averaging like 29 to 30 a game. I saw him once last year, and I'm mad I didn't get to see another game. So I'm going to catch his game first, and then there's a tournament game on the way outskirts of Columbus. Not even really Columbus proper, that I'm going to catch at 4 o'clock. So going to catch Valley View versus, I can't remember who they're playing. You know, I really just want to catch the player's name is Brody Denny for Valley View. And then Fairbanks plays Fredericktown, or no, Fairbanks plays somebody good in the second game, the Columbus game. Mostly seeing it for Fairbanks and for Valley View. Oh wow, that running back was ready. I had nothing for that. Welcome in, Xavier. Appreciate you joining in. Double tap screen, hit the like button if you can. Did we just lose our left guard for the season? Oh, cool. Cool. Our junior left guard out for the season. And our center broke his ribs. And our star linebacker broke his ribs as well. Nice. Nice. So if we're really going to make a playoff, if we're going to make a bowl game, we're going to have to do it without 3 core guys. Nice. Friday night, I have it down to 2 games. I really just don't want to. I don't really want to go drive another hour to Spencerville because they're playing up at Lima, and I just went up to Lima last Saturday for Lima Senior versus Westerville North. So beautiful ball. Bits for tits, 1st and 10. Bits for teats, 1st and 10 Beavs. That would be TP Lacrosse's player. Or no, excuse me. That would be Tap Main Vane's player. Tap Main Vane, that is his player. Every player you see, every star player you see is named by somebody in the Twitch channel. If you ever want to name a player, that is how you can. For those of you that are on the Twitch side. If you're on the TikTok side, you can come on over to Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, all it takes is a $10 super chat or a membership over on YouTube, and you get put in the queue to name a player. Man, the tight end's got good hands today. Hashim Ofadile with the catch. I think you do have a player, but I don't think that's your player. As far as I know, yeah, you actually don't. You were in the queue twice, but you don't have a player. Corey, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. Who is your college football team? My glasses are not staying up on my face today. I don't know why. Glasses keep wanting to fall down. Actually, if he's going to play true press, man, I kind of want. Oh, it was there too. I know Coffee and Curveballs is going to make. We're probably going to be live tomorrow, and I'm thinking we're going to play. We need to spin the wheel for our next team. So, our next theme team. By the way, Solodola is pressed at 7 points. Solodola, that's 7 points. I don't know what else to tell you.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
I don't know. I'd have no idea what else to tell you. If you're going to press Solodola, that's a bad idea. Not only is he great in the run blocking game, But man, when you press him, that is a free touchdown anytime. Drop it in the bucket, airing it out to Solo Dolo. We might be finding what we need right now. This team is 4-5. Played a really, really tough non-conference schedule. Oh no, oh no. Kicker make the play. The kicker makes the tackle. Oh, that saved us. Oh boy, that got out of hand. Got out of hand there until the kicker saved our bacon. Kicker major for the win. No, he's short. 3rd and 1. Chris Sheets makes the tackle. Press man. Press man today. Press man, press man, press man. Get him. Get him. Oh. We had him wrapped up. We had him bottled up just where we wanted him. A lot of ABS challenges. I saw there was one yesterday. The umpire called it a ball. I think it was in the Red Sox game. Umpire called it a ball, and it was like easily 5 inches inside the zone for a strike. Like, these umps are going to get caught, man. They're going to get caught being bad umps. That's PI. Yep. That's PI. I know it. It's like these umpires are going to get caught being really bad umpires. Trey Mount, good play there. Trey Mount. USN, welcome in, sir. How are you? That one's the one. That was the one. You just got to commit to it. You just got to commit to it. All right. That's a great throw and a great catch. That's all there is to it. That's Heisman. That is Heisman for you right there to a T. That's exactly what a user would do too. Very good ball placement. The over cashes, by the way. Over 23 in the hook cashed. We cashed it ourselves, but good return here from Hood. Good return. Oh, could have been a great return if he broke a tackle. One umpire has lost 6 challenges in 3 games so far. So, so this is my question to you, TP. Do you think Major League Baseball will, like, not punish, but will they, like, do some sort of audit of umpires now with this system? I mean, I know they probably already do, but, like, especially with there being challenges. Doing well. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, sir. Are you ready for the new version of the new MLB The Show? Or are you holding out? You gonna hold out like some other folks have done? Because I think it's gonna be really good. I mean, I think it's true MLB The Show again. Like, I don't care about the graphics as long as it plays well. For me, seems like they've done some stuff with Road to the Show, which seems good. Nope, just nothing there. All right, halftime here in Corvallis. The over does cash. What channel you want me to send this in, or whisper? You can just put it in. You can just put it in. Here, hold on. I need to give you access to this channel. Chop, what's your Discord name? Is it just Chop? Are you just Chop on Discord, or what's your name? I'll give you access. There's a high school basketball channel that we have. Audit needs to be bigger nowadays. It's gonna have to be. I mean, they're gonna have to realistically look at these umpires, like the ones that are blatant misses. Like I saw one that was like 1/10 of an inch outside of the zone. And like I get those are like, okay, that's within like a what's the word I'm looking for? Margin of error, in my opinion. But like the ones that are blatant misses, they're gonna have to do something about them. Corey Compton. Hold on, let me add our guy here. You should now have access to you should now have access to Ohio High School Sports -270. You should have access to that channel. You can post it in there. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Linebacker got caught there. Oh my goodness. Tick tick. Party of 4, welcome in. What were you streaming? And thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're just trying to grind through an Oregon State rebuild here.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
There we go. Tick tick. Thank you for the follow as well. What was the game of choice today? Tackle. Damn, that'll do. That's a good tackle. Started a UMass rebuild. Perfect. We love to see it. Love to see the rebuilds. That's our ball. That is our ball. Intercepted by Champ Bailey Jr. Beautiful. Champ Bailey Jr. jumps the route. Perfect. The defense doing it here today, man. I tell you what, the overbetter is not going to be happy about that one. By the way, channel point prediction is live. Those of you that want in on that sort of thing, they like to gamble the channel points a little bit. It's a build. There was nothing to start from, not even a stadium. Oh, they wiped the program clean, and Tick Tick had to restart it all from scratch. We love it. Even better. Even better, you get to mold it into what you want it to be. They have mobile bleachers they set up. Hey, that's all the better then. If you build it, once you build it, they will come. Perfect. Perfect, Tick Tick. Oh, baby. The RPO is there. I didn't want to stop fully, but I didn't think I had a chance around the outside with Solo Dolo. I did not think I had a chance to get enough room there. Didn't want to stop completely. I was like, but I felt like I. Excuse me.
prediction is locked.
Oh, baby. Joseph, almost first down yardage. 3rd and 3. 3rd down 3 here. First and 10, Joseph. Nice connection there. Airing it out, 12 of 20, 179. I don't think he's thrown a pick yet today. Go, 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 go. Just get out of bounds. I know normally we have John Cena Jr. there at quarterback as well, so we also have we've got some depth here. Oh my God, we just lost a running back. What is going on? We've lost so many guys today. Not only did we lose players, but we're losing the players that are like the underclassmen that could really use a good end to the year to build towards next year. First and 10. Jimmy Uso with the catch. Airing it out's having himself a day. Is absolutely, he's been very effective. There it is. Down to the 1, and how is that not a touchdown? That ball should have been out in front of him. That's a touchdown. Bits for tits with the catch there. Punch this in. Over the top and into the end zone for another.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Let's go, boys. Beautiful. Joey Emmanuel, the senior, gets into the end zone. It is 31-14. Oregon State finally. A game with a little bit of breathing room. Good tackle. Dakota Thorne, probably the best safety we've ever had in this dynasty. I would have to say the best safety we've ever had, Jacksonville State or Oregon State. He really is. Love bringing him down into the box in these situations. Ball is incomplete. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Oregon State defenders there in a short, very, very short window.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away. Return is brought down at the 33, and your Oregon State Beavers will take over. First and 10.
Oh, get up the line. I know in real life you get 25 seconds in between plays, but I think in this game you need 30, or you need 30 when there's a change of possession, or there needs to be something done. I get so many delay games coming out of change of possessions. Oh no. Might just be user error, which honestly not a surprise if it's just user error that I have that issue, but great catch. Solo Dolo, way to get there. Solo Dolo, way to get there, show the numbers, get your shoulders square and make a great catch. This version of this offense is nasty. Joseph, the run game is up over, we're up over 200 yards today. Didn't realize it was third down, thought it was second down. Not gonna lie, which also means, guess what? We're going for it. We're going for it. We're running stretch. 4th and 4, stretch to the boundary.
I appreciate you.
Oh, baby.
You loyal.
Kel, I still got it, buddy. What's up, man? Kel, Cleetus, the reason Cleetus Cooper exists. The reason Cleetus Cooper exists. Team Kel, welcome in, sir. 41 months in the channel. Feels like yesterday that Cleetus Cooper was tearing it up for Bowling Green. Stretch to the boundary time, though. Nope, didn't work. I am good, Kel. How are you, buddy?
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Cannot complain. How's your week going? Just ready to get rid of whatever's left of winter. Dustin, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Ready to get rid of whatever the hell the rest of this winter is. That's what I want. That's what I want most. Sick as a dog. You got the flu. You got a cold, man. What do you got? We'll take you to the doctor. You got a case of the suds. We got you. Brandon Yankee looked like he yankied a little too hard. That's why he's got his elbow all hurt. Is the flu something nasty? Ooh, that's the worst. Oh, no. Ugh. The flu might be the worst of them. Although I haven't had the flu in so long that usually a real solid cold knocks me out cold. Brandon Yankee, he's got raw strength. I mean, if you're gonna be a Yankee, you gotta have raw strength. You got him. If you got him, we need him. Get the 4s up. This is a good win for this group. If we can hang on to it here. If we can hang on to this, this is a very, very good win. Gets us back to 5-5. We get UCLA next week. We're not going to be healthy for UCLA. The 9-0, 19th ranked team in the country. Other than being sick, though, Kel, how you been? No. Champ Bailey Jr., great tackle there. Third down goal. They're going with the spread package. We're going with our dime package, basically. And they're going to try and... Oh, no shot. There's no way he threw that. Come on, no. Man ended up flat on his back, and he got that away. No. Come on. There's no... Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, okay, EA. Good talk. Likely story. Likely freaking story. Absolutely insane throw. Oh, and we can't even get the block off the back of it. All right, well, it's a 10-point game. That shouldn't be too much concern to us, but
31, Arizona State 21.
That's like those old revamp throws. There was a video I did about a revamp throw one time that was like that.
Is tackled down at the 17, and your Oregon State Beavers will take over first.
By the way, we're gonna put them in a phone booth right now, anyways, so they're not gonna know it hit them. We got the Maryland eye out. Hat on a hat football. I don't want to punt this, but I hate. We're gonna get a stop. We're not gonna let EA us here. We got a good punter. I think that was is this our first punt of the game? Oh, how did he hold on to the ball? How in the world did he hold on to that? No. Two guys run into each other. And that happens. Okay. Perfect. This is exactly the situation I wanted. A 17-point game goes down to a 3-point game in basically 6 plays. That's cool. All right, we got to close it out. Come on. We cannot lose this game. There we go. Run the ball, make them stop you. Run the damn ball. Enough with the trick plays, Bert. Just run the dang ball. Although I'm calling a play action off of this. This is play action, but this is airing it out, just using his legs if it's there. They can't stop our run game. There is no reason for us to do anything but run the damn ball right now. We need this win badly to stay in bowl eligibility and on pace, and Emmanuel knows that. Beautiful run. Run it, and run it some more. I formation football. Nobody's stopping us. Bits one cut and he might be gone. Bits, oh my God. Bits for Teats. Touchdown Beavs. Night.
Touchdown Beavers.
Wow, one cut and he was out. That will just about wrap things up here in Corvallis, hopefully. That's the first time the jet sweep has worked for a touchdown all year, I think. Truly. It's going to be right at the goal line, and Semple's about to knock his head off. All right, 4-5, about to be 5-5. First and 10, Arizona State. Remember, if you have your media badge and you want to ask Coach Cooper a question after the game, feel free to get your media badge in, and we will head over to the press conference area. Get your statement in. Statement or question. Good hit. That's fine. I don't even honestly care that he ended up getting the first down there. I just want tackles that are just taking out ball carriers. We've missed too many tackles this year. I was afraid of that. Tackle. I saw when they motioned that guy, I was a little worried. Clock ticking now. Under a minute and 20 to go. 38-28, Arizona State leads. Shorty, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Oh my God, give me that one. That was a pick. I jumped it. No, that's the kind of missed tackles we can't have. That is, I was afraid of him getting the first down. I should have just let him have it. All right. 38-35. Go get an onside kick and this game's over anyways. Sorry, my brain went to normal kickoff mode there. All right, onside kick. Just get your hands on it and get to the ground. Oh, that's a one-handed catch from Jimmy Uso, and thankfully that should end it. I don't really want you catching that with one hand, son, but We'll take it. I am running sweep here, and I am just gonna stay in bounds. Can you run 2 plays for 11 seconds is the question here. You are good. Welcome in, Shorty. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Glad to see you're having a good Wednesday. All right, toss, sweep here. Just hold on to it. Toss, sweep, just hold on to it. That'll do. I am going to take this down and take the delay of game, and I'm just going to probably punt it in the air. No need to try and kick a field goal. No need to do anything else other than just kick it. Kick it basically straight up in the air out of bounds. What'd you have going on over the weekend? About 6 seconds to go, 8 seconds to go. Yeah, I think we can punt this up in the air enough. Max protect.
Number 10, on to kick it away.
That's the ball game. All right, there we go. That is the ball game. Oregon State 38, Arizona State 35. Oh, we needed that one. Needed that one. It got a little wily there at the end, but hey, that's welcome to Heisman. Welcome to EA. Welcome to Heisman. All right, we will head over to the post-game press conference area. Coach Cleetus Cooper will have his thoughts here. We'll have his thoughts here to conclude this game. If you have your media badge, feel free to use your media badge and ask any questions you want. But let's go get Coach Cleetus Cooper's thoughts here.
First of all, his rushing attack was incredible tonight. Thank you to the fans that came out. I know that supporting a 4-5 football team probably isn't the highest of your priorities on a Saturday night at about 7:30 Pacific time, but I appreciate everybody that showed up, all of you and Beaver Nation that did a good job of supporting our boys tonight because they needed it and they played off of it. So they definitely lived off of it today, but especially in the run game. We were able to run the ball very successfully. We saw some stuff on tape, I thought, coming into the game that we were able to do it. We really set the tone for us. And I'm just happy with the way this group responded. We're trying to we got back to 500 tonight. We're going to try and get to a bowl game. And I'm just really happy with the way this group responded. Some things I do think we need to clean up, though. 4 of 9 on third downs, and some of those were some short third downs that we've got to really be able to convert. And obviously, I think it says we were 3 of 5 in the red zone, but I do believe, I think we missed a field goal and had a turnover, so. it's gonna be a challenge here. We're trying to build something special here at Oregon State, and obviously converting in the red zone and converting on 3rd and 4th downs is gonna be the biggest thing moving forward, especially on offense for us. So we have a question here. Got bit by the injury bug today. What's the latest? We'll know more as we get to the training tables this week, but the only thing I can tell you right now for certain is that we are going to be without Richard McCurry for a very long time. I know that one for certain. The other two guys both had some rib injuries, and they're going to be gone for probably till the end of the regular season. But I don't want to speculate on that without getting the full injury impact. But to lose a guy like Richard McCurry for probably well into next year, it's a very serious shoulder injury. It's probably going to have Tommy John along with his rotator cuff for whatever reason. So it's going to be very tough moving forward for this group. Losing a star left guard like that, but that's what this team is going to be built on. It's going to be built on next man up, and that philosophy of having guys ready to go. So yeah, I mean, it's a tough thing to lose guys like this, especially before a big game next week against UCLA. But hopefully these guys are going to be able to rally around the guys that we do have and make the plays and make things happen. That's the biggest key. It's just being able to go one play at a time, and all week we're going to prepare these guys as best we can. And hopefully we're able to close out the game a little bit better than we were today. Arizona State obviously as a solid football team that they showed no quit, and they definitely showed no quit today. Appreciate all you guys out there in Beaver Nation. Thank you guys, and as always, go Beavers.
Robbie with the 3-stream streak. I appreciate it. Xavier, for those folks who are on Twitch with us, there is, whether or not you have a media badge, there is actually a channel point redemption as well. For those on Twitch to ask a question. That is one of the special perks of Twitch, being a viewer on Twitch with us. So come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us over here. You can ask there is a redemption. I believe it is like 500 channel points, something like that. 300. It's 300. So you could even just follow and ask a question. It's easy to sign up for a Twitch account. Did I move them conferences? I did. Scrap. Yes, the Pac-12. The Pac-12 is a little different than it. It's a little bit of a zombie Pac-12. All right. Hopefully, recruiting-wise, that helps us out a lot. It's not good when you have the check mark from the past week. We're going to be in a battle for him, and I don't know that we're going to get him. Oh, man, we're going to lose. What week is this? Hold on. Is this week 11? Okay. We're probably going to lose those recruits. We're going to have to portal hard. I mean, that's the honest truth, is we are going to have to portal very hard, because it's not the most ideal situation. Really trying to get these guys to commit. When you don't have a lot of good grades, it's going to make it really tough. It is that time, Robbie. I went to the Dayton game last night, and now I'm in tournament mode. I am very ready. Boys, they're the Pac-12 scrap. It's a little bit of a zombie Pac-12, like I said. We have the command over here on Twitch if you want to see the entire list of teams. So twitch.tv/J2Media. Come on over and hang out with us. Yeah, we're gonna lose him. We just can't out-recruit Oregon, man. Can't out-recruit Oregon. We're gonna keep this guy. I think it's gonna be tight. We got UCLA this week. Choose outcome. The over did hit. Channel point prediction is live as well. Come on over. Twitch.tv/J2Media. UCLA 10-0, 8-0 in the conference. They have pretty much already locked up a berth in the Pac-12 title game.
Welcome to this tradition
Scrap,
unlike any other.
welcome in, sir. Appreciate you joining. Here, I got you, Scrap. That's our version of the Pac-12. That is our version of the Pac-12. You can see it right here as well, some of it at least. But we separate it into good and bad divisions, and we cycle them every year based on overalls. So we're always trying to play the best of the conference at least. And we're the second best team, and it shows because UCLA is way better than us. Yeah, Dayton's gonna have to win the A10 tournament if they want to make it. They had a couple bad weeks in a row with a couple bad losses, and that got them out. So welcome in, Scrap. Who's your college football team, Scrap? So this is year 10 of the Dynasty file, year 2 at Oregon State. We were at Jacksonville State and won a national title in year 7. Correct? Yes. We won in year 7. When we get to the end of a game, we do have a channel point redemption.
Like you see, where you can ask Coach Cleetus Cooper your thoughts on anything over here.
Channel point prediction is live. You're a Vols fan. You and Mark, our guy Mark Whitson in here is a Vols fan as well. So appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I am a born and raised Buckeye. My feelings towards Tennessee have calmed since the playoff game. But you got some good folks over. T. Roy Jenkins also in here, one of our moderators. He's a Tennessee fan. So channel point prediction is live. Who wins the first half? Beavers or Bruins? And I got a feeling it's going to be them, but we're going to have to rally. We're going to have to rally this team. Really would like to win the last 2. If we win the last 2 and get to 7-5, we will have improved our record from a season ago. So here, Robbie, I got you. Little This Is Sports Center, I got you, Robbie. And we got, obviously, our guy Frozen Heart Gaming. He is a Auburn fan, so a lot of different teams represented in here, definitely. Oh, hold on, there's room. Oh, 82, get your big ass out of the way. Had a chance. Anthony Castro is tough. Our tight ends are very good. I can't believe we're going to miss our left guard for 23 weeks. That's insane. We're going to miss him next year. Like, he's probably not going to play next year. Radagast Greyjoy for 5 yards there. I mean, he's just, yeah. It's just not the same, man. He was really good. You almost have to run it. Hold on. We might be able to patch this offensive line up a little bit. We're missing our center. No. We're missing Hinkle. So we have a good center. We probably could stand.
Prediction is locked.
We probably could stand to flip the center in the right guard or left guard. I want Prince at center and I want Robles at guard. Left guard, excuse me. I want Prince. There we go. I'm hyped for the Vault future. I thought we had something in Nico. Yeah, the Nico thing, man. I actually did genuinely feel bad for Tennessee fans with the Nico stuff, because there's nothing you can do about that, and it's so stupid that you have to put up with that stuff. By the way, we're going for this. Not that that needs to be said. 4th and inches, we're absolutely going for this. Airing it out's got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Yes, he did. He did. He did. He got it, but barely. Good play along the sideline, the tight end. I think that was Castro making the play there too. Perfect. Wow. Hey, we always got 2 plays called in that situation. Always 2 plays called. Oh, Solo, you got to hold on to that. Solo, you got 99 spectacular catch. You've got to make that play. Another offensive lineman hurt. What is going on? What are we doing with our strength and conditioning program? It's first down. Radagast Greyjoy gets the first. We're going to have to be effective today. Effective is the word I like to use because it doesn't have to be the flashiest or the prettiest. We just need points almost every drive if we're going to play a really good UCLA team. What's with the rib injuries? Just default Heisman. I've talked about changing the sliders up, but default Heisman's kicked our ass pretty good, so. Ooh, I thought he was going to get a speed burst there. This is, like I said, this is year 10 of this Dynasty file. We did 9 seasons last year in CFB 25 with Ohio and then Georgia State. Radagast Greyjoy first down. Before that, we did a CFB revamp Dynasty with with New Mexico, Bowling Green, NC State, Tulsa, and Nevada. So we've been on our grind for a while. Touchdown, Jimmy Uso. Touchdown, Beavs.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Yes, sir. Play the fight song, baby. There we go. That's the drive we need to start this game. Jimmy Uso, just effective. Points every drive. That is a perfect start. The kick is up and the kick is good. And with 4 minutes even to go here in the first quarter, Oregon State 7, 15th ranked UCLA nada. Nevada was fun. Nevada was a hard rebuild the first couple years. That was in the revamp days, so that was even before the current iteration, and it was a tough rebuild. Our last two were our toughest. Tulsa was, we were bad at Tulsa the first 2 years. The easiest one was the NC State. NC State was an easy rebuild. Tackle, come on. Tackle. We have our hands full because I can play man, I can play zone. It's like the reverse of that Jamal Adams. We are not the best in the nation defensively. Nothing we can do. We're gonna have to outscore these guys. Tremaine Dorsey gets home there. Home wrecker's gonna have to have a game. So all the skill players you see are named by those who are in the Twitch chat. It's easy to name a player. You can do it for completely free with channel points. You can do it for actual dollars and cents just to get on the queue.
I appreciate you.
Oh, hold on. We got a name change.
You loyal.
We have a name change with our sub badge. Nothing better. No better feeling. Cole Scopes, aka Faded Scopes. 21 months in the channel. I owe out a +2 to the sub goal today, I believe. I don't know what that number says up there. Let me see. Hold on. I think it says zoom in. Old eyes. Hold on. Does that say what I think it says? I think we're good. It should be +2 from whatever it was, because we did have our guy Cole and TP use their prime Subbingtons earlier. So you're a rifle school. Hey, you got dude. I saw that post on Twitter. No. I saw that post on Twitter about all the national championships you've won from your rifle team has won. Defensive line's got to get home there. Hey, you're a rifle school. We're a synchronized swimming school. Go look up how many national titles Ohio State has in synchronized swimming. Seriously, there's like 7 schools that compete for synchronized swimming, but Ohio State is one of them, and they're good at it. Well, relative to the other 7 teams in college athletics that have synchronized swimming. Uh-oh, there's room to run. Solo Dolo, you got to do a better job like you did last week. You were dominant against Arizona State in the run game. Today, it's not a good attempt. Not a good rep. Oh my God. Set your feet, airing it out. All right, you know what? We're going to the backup. We're going to John Cena Jr., the freshman. I'm going to the freshman. That's a terrible throw. That's never good. That's never good either, but what happened to our gunner is not good. What just happened to our gunner is probably classified as a felony in 3 states. Tom, this is one of the host sites this year for rifle or synchronized swimming. We're rifle and synchronized swimming at the same time. Shooty swim. Defense holds there. You got to shoot while treading water. Yes. Yes. It's actually Marco Polo, but you can just fire the gun at will. There you go. There's a new sport for us. You got the one person the one person that yells Marco. Everybody else yells, he's blindfolded, Marco. Everybody else yells Polo, and then he can just aim the gun wherever he wants. See if he can hit anybody. Genius. We'll come up with a name for it. We'll make it an Olympic event. We should never lose that event. Third and 1. This is a tempo play here. This is a tempo play. John Cena Jr., use your legs here, big dog. You're a big fella. Big physical fella. You need to be falling forward. Special secret coming right here. Special, super special secret. Nobody noticed the fact that the up back is our starting running back. Nobody noticed it, okay? No, fall forward. Oh my God. Fall forward. You're the starting running back. Fall forward on that play. Come on. Now that'll do. Third and 10. We've had them in manageable third. We've had them in manageable third down situations. Well, we just lost our, how about this, Faded? We just lost our left guard for 22 weeks. No, incomplete. We just lost our left guard for 22 weeks. He's going to be out for most of next year, too. I'm so excited. Yeah, with a torn rotator cuff, he's out for 22 weeks. I'm actually changing the playlist. You know what, though? I could redshirt because he's a junior, but just a regular junior. I don't know that he would. I don't know what his. I have to see what his deal breaker is. We'll have to see what his deal breaker is, but that actually might not be a bad idea because he is going to be a really good right guard. Or left guard, excuse me. Judging by our run game today, yeah, we could use him. Yeah, we will. That's actually a good call. I didn't think about it because most of our guys are usually already redshirted. But once you said that, I was like, now that I remember, he was just a regular junior. So. This play is coming back, or it's roughing the passer. It's a hold. Great. We had a really good play there. Not a first down, but it feels like one. Not a first down, but it feels like one to me. That's why I'm going like this. That felt like a first down. We needed it just to get us some room here. Can't wait to see if West Virginia declines. At some point, you got to start taking those offers because you need those. I know you need those guys to build some sort of cohesion. But I get. Oh my God. Easy throw and catch. Jimmy Uso, 1st and 10. Finally, we get one back there. He was there too. Trying to get some yards back. He caught that. Oh my gosh. I thought he was. Oh, he does. Okay. He was open too. He would have been open if I thought he kept running that route vertically. CBC is pretty good. You get NIL money, $300K for champ, $100 for runner up, $50K for the other two teams to make the semi. It's not bad. Better than the whatever event that they created in November that they still haven't paid the players for. That's a great punt. That is a great punt. That is a great punt and a great effort. What a great effort there from number 26. No, the NIT is under the NCAA's banner now. That's mine. Masthead with the interception. Can he take this one back to the 17-yard line? Beautiful pick. The Beavers on the board there in the turnover column. Needed it. This has been a weird game so far. Needed something. Uso down to the 11. Song requests are open, by the way. I just have a playlist playing, so whatever you guys want to request, by all means, get your songs in. And he's short. 3rd and 2. Tempo right here. A little read option. A little bit of read option. Backside in's got to crash here. He does. John Cena Jr. can't get the first down, though. Oh boy, oh boy. Look, if I was playing at home, I would go for it. These are the moments you take points. I hate kicking on 4th and 1, but need the points. That's a lot of numbers. That is a lot of numbers. I do see that the Reds and the White Sox are tied at 0. Thought about bringing back the bottom ticker. You guys remember the bottom ticker? There are some folks that have been around long enough in this channel that used to remember the bottom ticker. I kind of miss it because it was fun to display different stuff throughout the stream, but I might have to bring that back. Yeah, I've kind of missed the ticker. I still have it. I still have the guts of it, like in terms of like the stuff in the stream. I might have to bring it back. I was thinking about that the other day, especially when we get to baseball season and if we're streaming a lot. I think what I'm gonna do. That's mine too. Tolson with the pick. This one's going to distance. Get going, big fella. 20 down to the 15. The Beavers again. Let's go. Another pick. Read that one like a book. Read that one like a book. The defense doing what it needs to. In a game like this, I thought this was going to be a shootout. Brock. There's a decent chance the Elks might be back. They might be back. I got myself worked up into a daydream where I was like, man, what if they get Lakota in the regional final, and it's just like a vintage Brooke Cups coaching performance. Like, what happens? They win like 41-39. Like, what if it happens? I'm not saying it's going to. I'm not predicting it, but I am saying, what if it happens? Oh my God. Oh my. I hate this, but we need points, man. The defense is playing out of its mind right now. The red zone play calling has been a little suspect. Ohio State will probably not take an NIT bid. I would be surprised if they did. I have no inside sourcing on that, so don't quote me on that. They famously didn't a couple years ago. They declined it, I think last year, honestly. Wasn't it last year they declined it? Oh, they'll never take a CBC invite. They would who? NIT at the minimum. Why can't they go to the NIT other than is there a reason? I think there's a weird tournament reason that they can't go to the NIT. Isn't it because of the crown? Is it because of the crown stuff? Centerville. Oh, by the way, Brock, I do have to play your intro here. That makes sense. That's mine again. Tolson again with the pick. What in the world is going on? That's the most. I think they've run the same play 3 different times, and I have picked it off 3. We got to get a touchdown here. We've got to get a touchdown here. Sometimes you got to make sure EA's not gaslighting you. Yeah, we're on Heisman. I have never had 3 user picks off the same play in the same game. That is crazy. Almost the exact same read every single time. I don't know where this defense has been, TP. Could have used them in the Oregon game. I know that much. I'm glad that was incomplete. No, I hit the wrong button. I'm used to R1 being the... We have to get a touch. I'm throwing it because we got to get a touchdown. I'm taking shots. We're taking a shot at the end zone here. Hawaii's a fun rebuild. It's a hard rebuild, though. Recruiting is hard. John Cena Jr. We're going for it. John Cena Jr. step into a throw. I hope so, Rob. You know who else needs to make the tournament? They need to just win out. My new third team in college basketball, the Dayton Flyers. The Flyers got to make the tournament. They are playing too well right now. Yeah, the John Cena Jr. is named by Chill DVT in here. That's John Cena Jr. You've also got Home Wrecker on the front. Home Wrecker is Sky's the Limits player, I believe. Nah, that time I couldn't get there. That time I couldn't get there for it. Oh, I think Miami of Ohio should absolutely make it. Miami of Ohio should absolutely make it. That low key, that should have been picked off too. Grant, I don't know. I say that as I have opinions about my team's head coach as well. So I also I've not been a Dayton fan long enough to know how people. I mean, I know how people feel about Grant, but like the reasons why people feel the way they do. Screen, tackle. Last night was a dream. If you're a Dayton fan, last night was the dream. Got beat by 30 earlier in the year by St. Louis. Absolutely embarrassed. Probably the low point of the season. And then last night, they just jumped them. St. Louis was awful from the field, and Dayton just jumped them. That's a touchdown. I didn't carry that route through. That's cover 3 for you. I think Miami of Ohio with one loss, if Miami of Ohio only has a maximum of 2 losses, they should be in, no matter what. If they lost, I don't know who they play the rest of the regular season. I don't think they play anybody that. I think they go to Athens to play Ohio. So I think that even if they don't win the conference tournament, but they have a maximum of 2 losses, they should get in over some of these P4 teams that are 17-11 that are absolutely awful. By the way, Jimmy Uso, run that down. No shot. No freaking way. I hate this game. They got to play. If they got to play the Fighting Jeff Bulls, they're not done yet. It's T-Bone. It's an incredibly bipolar game. Yes. If they go like 29-2 and don't get in, I will be mad for them because that is such garbage, in my opinion. That's my... Bro, I am this quarterback. I am in his head. I know they're about to be up 2 scores. We're going to regret every single one of these choices today. Miami's fun, man. They're a fun team to watch. Plus, there's a lot of Ohio guys. We got a guy with 99 spectacular catch that can't make a jumping catch on a deep post, but they got a guy. Okay. They're going to review this, but I think it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. It's good on, it's probably good on Sundays, depending on where his foot was. Yeah. MSU was the missed opportunity. Bruce played his ass off, man. They're going to need to retire. They're going to need to do something with Bruce in the rafters at the shot. MAC is too bid. In my opinion, they should be a 2-bid league if Miami only loses 1 plus the conference tournament, if they even lose at all. Plus whoever wins the MAC, plus Akron, I would assume, if it's not. So oh, yeah, you're about to screw me. I know it. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my freaking bones. We played the best defensive first half I think I've ever played. And we're going to come away down 2 scores. Honestly, I love all the Ohio MAC teams. I really do. Akron, Miami, Kent State, Toledo, DG, Ohio, Miami of Ohio. Love them all. For different reasons. All of them for different reasons. Go, get up the field. Yeah. I would imagine betting Duke has been a very profitable venture for you, Jake. Nope, I knew better. I know better than that throw. I know better than that throw with the safety there. I know 100% better than that. Just play prevent and get to the half. This is garbage. We wasted a really good half of football being stupid. I don't even know that it was the play calling either. That's the worst part. Being on a neutral court, I mean, I don't know if it's an upset. Like, Akron's really good. Akron and like the MAC is really good every year, in my opinion. I always think that because like at least 25 to 30% of the players in the MAC are players that we covered or that I have seen a lot of. So I always think the MAC is really good. By the way, we got to kick off in the second half too. Even better. And I got to pay out the first half bet. Thought we got the ball to start the second half. Buckeyes go 3-1. Buckeyes go 3-1, or they go 2-2 with a win against Purdue somehow, and they are in the field. Defense has a chance here. Hold on a minute. And I want to say in our online Dynasty, by the way, if those of you that are in the community Dynasty, if they let 9-3 Nebraska get in the playoff, look out. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. If they let me in the playoff at 9-3, look out. I am coming for heads. This team is so top heavy and so talented. I genuinely think we have a chance. I played Brock for my first game back in a Dynasty in 3 months, and I competed with Brock. I didn't win, but I competed. And I should have beat Chief Gucci. Should have beat Chief Gucci. Good tackle. Did they say we lost Dakota Thorne too? Bro, I hate this game. Hey, we competed. That was my first, like I said, that was my first game back in an online Dynasty in about 2 months. That's a touchdown. We're down 31-13 and we have 3 picks in the first half. I'm so EA'd out, man. That's the thing. You didn't kneel out and I still had a chance to win that game. You should have just kneeled out and I probably wouldn't consider that I had a chance to win. I can't believe you did that. Didn't know the rules. Okay. I would willingly play you on a neutral field tomorrow and the result would not be the same. I can promise you that. I can promise you the result would not be the same. I saw your message, Brock, where they must have been, judging by the result, it must have been crazy. Solo Dolo, go run underneath that one. Thank you. Solo Dolo in between the 2 defenders. Touchdown, Beavs.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Come on, let's go. We're not out of this just yet. I was like, we got to chuck it. I hate those games, Brock. That was the game. That was the game for me against Ohio State. I was up 14-0, and I was like, I'm rolling. And they got one lucky play, and then it was like the floodgates opened, and there was nothing I could do. I went from being able to run the ball and do whatever I wanted, and all of a sudden my team just looked completely lost. Hate that feeling. Just want your chance at Brock. I don't know if I know I'm not making the Big Ten title game. I already kind of did the math. There's no way for me to make it now, but if I finish 9-3 and I finish top 20, I'm pretty sure I won't get fired. So if they fire me for that, then Nebraska's got way too high expectations. Oh my God, Dakota Thorne. Oh my God, Dakota Thorne almost made the play of the year. Oh my God, he almost made that would have been the play of the year for us. What's our job? We're good here. The bar was so low here. We're good. We shouldn't be worried about getting fired here. Radagast Greyjoy gets to the edge and gets 6 yards. We should be all right. Bro, if you're going to press solo dolo, I'm telling you, if you're going to press solo dolo, you're not going to like the results. First and 10. I brought a guy over, and I always wanted to make sure I had it. Yeah, I can be fired, but I don't think I will be. I mean, if I was. Radagast Greyjoy getting shifty. Down to the 40. He's found a little bit of running room here in this second half. Thanks to Facebook for making you feel old. It's been a lot of things making me feel old lately. There it is. Solo dolo. Ooh. Gain of 3. Solo had the long touchdown, obviously, the last drive. We are just trying to find our footing. Oh, this is the look I like. Radagast Greyjoy, one guy to beat, down to the 16-yard line. I love that look. Going to pre-order NCAA 9 for the PS3. Oh man, memories. Nutty Trucker, welcome in. Joseph cuts it back down to the 5 and he fumbles. He was down. Please tell me, oh my God, please tell me he was down. We got to challenge this. He had to be down. He's way down. Let me see it again. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. I was about to say, he was definitely down. Come on. Lock it up. New left guard in there, but he's done a decent job. Radagast Greyjoy into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers. We're not done.
Touchdown, Beavers.
There we go. Needed that one. By the way, 2. Bringing Aaron it out in. He's normally the starter, but today he got benched. But he still is our option quarterback here. He's gonna get to the corner. 2 points. 2 points for the Beavers here. Big time. Needed it. 8 plays, 56 yards. Radagast Greyjoy from 5 yards out. That's behind the channel name. My initials are JJM, so, and I am not creative in coming up with names, so I ended up being J2 Media, and that's how I got it. My initials on my first initial and middle initial are J. I'm simple like that. Third and 3. This is the perfect time to bring a signature Dr. Blitz right here. Oh, I check down. All right, defense needs to stop. Offense has done its part in the second half, not necessarily in the first half. Sack. Number 94, Trey Mount, the senior, gets home, and we have life. One more stop here. One more stop. Come on. Tackle. Tackle. Just keep it in front of you and tackle. That's all I wanted. There we go.
Now, a 4th down. Number 19, on to punt it away.
Got what we needed out of that sequence.
Oregon State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
I want to take the shot to Solo Dolo here and see if he's open. Throw it. He was in my face before I could realize it. He was in my face before I even had a chance to decide to throw. Brock and Pete are playing tonight. Brock and Pistol P are playing tonight, and then we will advance. By the way, get the 4s up. Come on, we got. This is where we shine right here. If you got the 4s, I want to see them. Check down to the back. Makes 2 guys miss. Oh my, what a spin move. 3rd and 3. That is very manageable. Mario Joseph with a great catch out of the backfield there. Please block. I'm begging. Please block this for get the 1st. All right. All right, all right, all right. We got plenty of time here. Play action deep crosser to Jimmy Uso might be there. It's there. It's there if he can get underneath it. Jimmy Uso down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Beavs. They were in man coverage too. That was perfect. That was a perfect sequence there. Bad. That was bad to run that to the boundary. That was bad. Poorly done. Poor execution. I can only think of one other college football coach who would do something stupid enough to run a play like that to the boundary. It was there too. Oh, Brock, by the way, your intro, it rings loud and clear, by the way, Brock.
The best basketball in the state is played at 950 County Line Road.
Pretty true. It's pretty true. From the 29, this is a 46-yard field goal. Just run a normal hitch. That's my worry with them, is that they get into a game where that kind of stuff happens. I mean, that's true of any high school basketball team, but with them, especially the way they're comprised, this is a big field goal here, folks. Good. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Tied up. Ooh, I got a little nervy there. All right, defense. Do what you got to do, defense. One more stop, and we can do what we need to do and win this game. We can absolutely do what we need to do. How many did they win by last night, Brock? By the way, this is the quarterback. This is the quarterback we tried to get in the transfer portal last year. And we lost out on the last week of the year. So I was super mad we lost out on him. Tremaine Dorsey is hurt after the tackle for loss. Second down 11 for UCLA. 4:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. Where are you going? He's short. Oh. Tackle. Keep it there. Keep it there. All right, here we go. Come on, defense. One stop. Just one time. Durham with a great tackle from behind. Durham with a great tackle from behind. Come on, defense. Right here. Right here, man. It's right here in front of you, gentlemen. Oh, no. Ah. That was just, they read the defense too well. I'm getting my nose, getting our nose dirty in the box here. Hold them to a field goal. Oh my, bro, I'm jamming square. All right, we need 7, and we might go for 2. We need 7, and we might go for 2. I don't know. It depends on if we score, how much time's left. Oh, there's a good return. That's not a great return, though. We're going to run the ball. We're still going to be us. We're going to run the ball and just try and stay ahead of the chains mostly. Joseph, good run. John Cena Jr. Come on, big fella. Time to lead the troops here. Oh, that's there. Like I said, keep everything in front of us. Just keep the chains moving. But if they're gonna play press coverage with that safety sitting down like that, man coverage, Jimmy Uso, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Beavers. Come on. Second and 11. 2-minute timeout here. I don't really feel like we have to get a playoff, but I think we're going to get a good look out of it. Good ball. Nunez is going to make it 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 as we hit the 2-minute timeout. Down 7. Oh, this is the look. Oh my God, please, can we please block this play up? Can we please block it up, Joseph? Mario Joseph, just keep running and get out of bounds. 1st and 10, Beavers. Not the fastest, but that is not what we needed there. We just needed yards. Inside zone works to perfection. Castro, please be open here. Good catch, Castro. 1st and 10, Beavers, down to the 6. I'm not going for 2 if we score this quick. If we score this quick, I'm not going for 2. Mario Joseph, no room. No room. Solo Dolo be open, maybe? That's a freaking late hit if I've ever seen one. All right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We need yards. We don't need to. I mean, we would love to score, but this needs to be a manageable 4th and goal. Uso, run a freaking slant. Just run a slant. It's going to be there if it's blitz. If it's a blitz, it's there. Uso down to the oh my God, down to the 2. Down to the 2-yard line here. Yes. We're running our play. 4th and goal. 4th and goal at the 2. This play's got to be here. The option. The option's there. The pitch. No. He's there. Oh my God, is he in? No. Did he get in? They're not going to review it. Oh my God. Oh, they're not going to review that. How did he get into the end zone? What? First of all, I thought I had it. I thought this was a sure touchdown right now. And then he broke off that. And I was like, I don't trust it. So I pitched it. Oh my God. Oh. That is insane. If he would have caught that and put it in his left hand, that is not a touchdown. That's a touchdown. He hits the pylon with the ball. We got to go. No, we got to play defense here. We've made him throw 3 interceptions. We got to get a 4th here. We got to get a 4th here. I can feel it. Or a fumble on the kickoff. That would be even better. We've done it before. I can do it. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. All right, come on, defense. One stop here. That'll do. Are they going to play for overtime? They are. They're going to play for OT. All right. They're playing for OT. Okay. Okay. Overtime here. All right. Who wins the game? Beavers or Bruins? Channel Point prediction is live. Let's go. Play defense. Play defense. We won the toss and we're playing defense. Channel Point, I am gonna run a quick ad break and get it out of the way so you don't miss anything. Those of you that do not have your badges, don't worry, you're not gonna miss overtime. I am pausing for a second. We're gonna run this ad, get it out of the way, and then we'll come back. Perfect. It gives us time for the Channel Point prediction. You have 2 minutes to get your Channel Point prediction in. If you're new here, all you got to do is click in the chat box at the bottom. There is a little thing with a little blue icon. You can click in there and make your prediction for as many channel points as you want. Channel points do help you redeem to be able to name players if you're new here. So there you go. Ad break is running and getting it out of the way. Ad break is almost over. We're just making sure all the folks get through. All right. Channel Point prediction is about to lock. Make sure you get your Channel Point predictions in. We've got some juice here. As soon as this ad break is over, I am clicking in. So you got about 10 seconds. So if you see this, better hurry up. There we go. Oh boy. Tackle. Or don't tackle at all. Went for the cut tackle there, trying to cut him down, and it did not work. Tackle or just no. Clicked on late to the wrong guy, and that's a touchdown. All right. We're going to have to decide if we're going to go for two or not. We will have that choice to win the game or not. I don't know, man. I feel good about our offense. Meat and potatoes package. Meat and potatoes package. Joseph to the edge. Gets 5 yards. Gets 5 yards on first down. I mean, we got hat on a hat football right here. If we run this, we run it right. No. Come on, Jimmy Uso, get open here on the drag. No. He was open too. All right, 4th and 12. This is the ball game. Oh, man. No, no, no. I want to see that last play again, but I mean, here's the deal. We turned them over 3 times in the first half, and we got 3 points out of it. So that's, say we got 6 points out of it. That's the problem. So what I would recommend is make sure you join the Discord, Scrap, if you want. That's usually when I post when I'm going live. Right now it's been kind of hit or miss when I've been able to go live. I mean, I don't know that there was this guy that was open. He's probably open right there. If he had, if I had shallowed out that in route a little bit, it's probably there, but I don't know that there was anything else there. Thank you, TP. If you want, join the Discord. You already followed on the TikTok. So whenever I'm live on Twitch, I traditionally try and be live on TikTok. With baseball, with MLB The Show coming back, we're probably going to be live at least 3 times a week is the goal. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
Lasher, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you guys. We'll get to Coach Cooper's press conference here in a minute. Appreciate you guys hanging out though. Golly, would have loved to have had that one. All right. Coach Cleetus Cooper, as you guys see there, this will be his post-game press conference following Oregon State's 45-38 loss at UCLA.
This team, man, the record is going to say 5-6, but they fought their asses off all year. Hats off to UCLA. They're a good program on that side, but we just weren't able to make the plays when it mattered most. And we came, coming even back from that Arizona State game that we've talked about, the 3 keys I found were the red zone, 3rd downs, and 4th downs. And 2 of 5 on 4th down, 7 of 17 on 3rd down, and 62% in the red zone. We had 3 amazing turnovers in the first half, but we just couldn't do anything with it. Just could not do anything with it. And I feel like that was the difference in the game early on. We won the last 2 quarters convincingly. We should have won the second quarter convincingly as well. Probably would have won that game. But unfortunately, you can shit in one hand and wish in the other and see how far it gets you. So we're just going to have to be better next week, to close out the year on senior day. These seniors will love it as they stuck through this program. They've been fighting with us hard. But this group has to, we're going to have to recoup after a tough loss. This is a good UCLA team, but, we had our chances today, and we did not take full advantage of them. I appreciate the questions here. If you want, there's a channel point redemption for 300 channel points to redeem a question here to talk to Coach Cooper. Ask him whatever you want after the game. And we have our first question. Coach, what are some takeaways from this game that you're going to use next week? Are you trying to get a bull bid? I think that, we've been flip-flopping quarterbacks a lot this year. And John Cena Jr. today, he made some good reads. But that UCLA defense was tough. They made, obviously that last play of the game, he just had to put it up somewhere. So I'm not really going to hold down one against him too much. But the quarterback play has to improve. I think Aaron and Al did a great job coming in those spirals and being able to use his legs. Obviously, we want to keep trying to do that as much as we can. But that's really where it's going to start. It starts and ends with the quarterback play. So we're going to have to figure out on senior day, hopefully not our last game of the year, but hopefully, one of our last few games of the year, what we're going to do moving forward. We got the follow-up question. Are we going to see some multi-quarterback system next week? I think you're going to see different looks. I definitely think you're going to see different looks both ways. I appreciate the question, Cole. I do think you're going to see these guys do different roles next week. Obviously, we brought in Aaron for a lot of the goal line and show yardage stuff, but he still can throw it. We just feel like we need to be giving John Cena some reps, getting him a lot of film out there, and that's what it comes down to, is just getting those guys reps. We're not only building for this year, we're building for next year. It was a great game, tough to come up short. The guys put this behind him and finish the season strong. We're going to lament over this one for 24 hours like we usually do, where we're going to lament or celebrate, and we're going to get back at it. I also think, it's going to come down to, just as a follow-up to the last question by Cole, but I'm losing some key offensive line pieces this time of the year when you're finally starting to gel as a group. Obviously, I just see that he had John got sacked 4 times today, and that's not acceptable. He didn't, and it wasn't like he was holding the ball necessarily too long either. It was just sacks, and a lot of credit is UCLA on that. But we got to be able to hold up our passers, whether it is Aaron and Al or John Cena Jr. But we have the mindset. Sky, I appreciate the question. We have the mindset where it's 24 hours and then it's on to the next. No matter if it's good, bad, ugly, it's on to the next one, and we just got to build. We got to build through that. Appreciate you guys, and as always, go Beavers.
Yeah, so we're not done. The stream is not done, so don't worry. We are not done. I am going to advance the week, and I want to know our recruiting. Concerns here, but I got a bad feeling. We're going to lose all the guys that we were trying to get, pretty much. We had fought really hard for some of these guys, and then just did not come up for us. We did have one additional question here.
As coach, critics are saying your time at Oregon State so far has went down. Any comments? We could improve on our win total from last year. This program was 1-11 the year before we got here. And if anybody doesn't like that, when they bury me, put me head down, face up. I put my head down and feet up, so the critics can always kiss my ass. Cole, thank you for the question, though.
Yeah, we lost him. We did not get Newcomb either. I figured we wouldn't. We're going to close these guys out. I mean, we just got to hammer away at these guys and get them on campus immediately. Oh, no. You're good. No, that's good. That's good comms. Always appreciate that. I'm just making sure we're going to try and knock out as many of these guys as we possibly can. Knock them out, drag them to Corvallis. Knock them out, drag them to Corvallis, make them play football for us, no matter who it is. We are going to need something. Any 3-stars with no offers? That's where we're at this point. All right. We're getting word that the Pac-12 is issuing a $25,000 fine for that. Well, you know what? That's out of our budget, unfortunately. All right. Those of you that are in the stream, do not move a muscle because we are not done. It is almost that time. It is absolutely time. I'm waiting for it to load. Maybe. There we go. All right. Those of you that are on the TikTok side, come on over. The TikTok side is over, however. Exclamation point play here in a second. You guys are awful quick today. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Oh, you know what though, Cole? I bet you will, but I will have to add your numbers together because you have a new username now. I will have to add your numbers together. Those of you on TikTok, come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us over here. I'm closing down the TikTok side, so appreciate you guys. The way Marbles works, I have to do it a separate way, and it only takes by your username. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here.
Marbles, gotta get down for marbles.
I got a 504 error. Mark Whitson, welcome in. Mark, how are you today, sir? Getting that check in. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. Yeah, so I'll bring back the bottom ticker. I'm only going to do it. I'm going to run it for 5 minutes every 30 minutes, TP. I'm only going to do it for 5 minutes every 30 minutes. I do. Oh, the Spotify. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Headed home from work. Nice, Mark. Oh, we need to spin the wheel too. Unless anybody wants to gift 5 subs to pick the next theme team we do. Or I guess you could do a $25 Venmo if you want as well instead. But our next theme team for MLB The Show, it'll probably be tomorrow. For tomorrow's stream. You can, or we'll spin the wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna try and code it a little bit better this time. The last version of the ticker, it worked and then it started breaking down for some reason. So I'm gonna try and code it up so that it's much better this time. Do we need to buy you a drone? I'll take a drone. I'll take a drone like yesterday. I want a drone so bad. I don't have any need for one. We went 1-1 today with Oregon State. Lost to UCLA in overtime. You know, it's not an OHSA thing. It's an FAA thing. Honestly, it really is. You have to be one of my buddies, one of my IRL friends who's been in here a couple times. He actually had to get certified to fly with through the FAA to fly a drone. You have to have a drone license and everything if you fly over a certain height. So I would have to go get a legitimate almost like a drone pilot license basically. Because he did it at alumni he did it at our alumni softball tournament last year, and I watched him do it, and I would love to have a drone. Labreezes, Labreezes is heating up. Labreezes is heating up. We're going to we'll do one of these, and watching Sonny do the interviews, man. Oh, Brock, I know I gotta do his highlights. I gotta do his high school highlights. I have all this stuff in Dropbox. I just gotta do it. I gotta do his, and then I think I'm gonna have to do Dalen Swain's too. After the way Dalen's played this year, I think I'm going to have to do Dalen's tape. If I was Dalen, I would think about declaring. Dalen's going to end up in the freaking lottery, bro. Dalen's going to end up in the lottery. I say this I can't believe it, but I can believe it. Bro, he's having a hell of a year at Texas. He's so good. Baby KD. He's just got those long arms. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Got 13 of you in here. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Just making sure we get everybody in here. Marbles Madness. I don't have an official date just yet, but I am thinking. Matter of fact, let me pull up the calendar. Darren Peterson's still my number one pick. Sorry to anybody who thought I'd pick different. Darren Peterson is my number one pick. Marbles Madness, it's looking like I'm going to lean towards Thursday, March 26th. We will be the first Thursday and Friday. That'll be the Thursday and Friday of the NCAA tournament. And I think we usually start the morning with a little bit of Marbles Madness. So, or we could do Wednesday. We might even do Wednesday. So that means that the brackets will be cut off. The brackets will be cut off on, where's the calendar? Come on, calendar. That means the final day for seeding will probably be March 23rd. So just looking forward here. Nothing set in stone. We need some 2K again? Probably not ever. I don't even have 2K downloaded. I legitimately don't have 2K on my system right now. And especially after 2K put out that fake 2K basically put out that fake version of college basketball they're trying to pass off. Where'd you guys go? Oh, there you are. Yeah, they lied and put out that fake version of. Okay. Did not know that was the winner, but Siegel, you are the winner. Very weird map. I did not know. I thought it was going to keep going down. I was so lost. Siegel, Jay, Axel, Sky, Chief, Labreezes, Cole, Mark, TP, Space, Brock, Inside the Foul, Philly Fan, Frozen, and Shorty. Like I said, whenever we hit the sub goal up there, I think that sub goal is going up. I want to make sure it is. If not, I'll make sure it is. I think that's right. Let me try that one more time. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into another here. Let's get into a regular-ish one. EA's basketball game was supposed to actually have all the teams in it. Yes, it was supposed to have all the teams in it, and then 2K basically did a pump fake, and EA was like, you know what, we're good. So who knows what's actually going to happen in 3 years? If 2K does it, you can miss me on it. I'm good. 2K is stupid. I like playing 2K, but they will screw up a college basketball game so quick. Exclamation point play. We got 11 of you in here. There's a minute to go. After this one, we will spin the wheel for our new theme team for tomorrow's MLB The Show stream. Hey, the Reds, don't look now, but the spring training Reds lead the spring training White Sox 3-1 through 4.5. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. We've already done the Expos, the Royals. Or did we already, do we have the White Sox? Or did I won a game with the White Sox, right? Pretty sure. We might actually be on the White Sox. I forgot that I remembered finally winning with the Expos, but I think we're on the White Sox. It's the best feeling, Mark, for your, hey, it's good to get your team a couple wins, you know? Get them acquainted with the feeling of winning so that when they go to other teams later that they know what it's like. Let me check. You might be right. No, we did not win with the White Sox. I lied. We did not win with the White Sox. So that is who we will be playing with tomorrow. Yeah, we did not win. I thought, for some reason, I thought we won, and then I went back and watched the VOD. We did not win.